Today I am going to start a new lesson, that is continuity. Then after that we will be doing differentiability. Okay, before that, before doing continuity, I want to tell you few important definition about the intervals. Suppose A and B are the two real numbers such that A is less than B. Okay, then the set of real numbers such that a less of x, less of equal to x, less of equal to b is called a closed interval. Closed interval and denoted by, this is a square bracket, a comma b. Okay, that a comma b, I can write x is the element of real number. This is the element of real number where x is between A and B, and A and B both are included. Included means it is from both the numbers can be considered. Okay. Then question, this is 2 set of real numbers such that A less of x less of B, then it is called open interval. That means here equal signs are not there. That means Ax is not equal to A, X is not equal to B. Okay, open interval denoted by A comma B, and that is the first bracket we write it. First bracket we write A comma B. Okay, so therefore A comma B is equal to X is a real, belongs to real number such that A less of X less of B. What do you mean by that? A less of X less of B will be, that means A and B are not included. That means X will never take the value of A and B. X will never take the, here X will take the values of A and B. Here this is A and B. Okay, then the set of real numbers such that A less equal to x is equal to b. That means A is included here. That means x can take the value of A. This is x is less than x, less than or equal to b. That means x is taking the value of b, but x cannot take the value of A. Okay, they are called either semi-open or semi-closed interval. Semi-closed. That means I can write this is semi-open, semi-closed, that a first is included and the second is not included. That can be written as this way: A less of X less of B, or second I can write this will be round. This will be round totally. And A comma B such that X belongs to R. X will take the value of B but not A. It will not touch the A. So there are intervals are closed interval, open interval, semi-closed or semi-open intervals. Okay, then then we will proceed the range and domain. And the range, domain and the range of the function. Domain is that what are the values it can be, I can substitute for it so that it is defined. Defined means not defined means 1 by 0. Defined. Now and range is how much it will take the value, which are the values it will take. Now let fx is equal to 1 by x minus 2, which is not defined for x is equal to 2, because For x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2, fx is what? Fx is equal to 1 minus 1 upon 0, which is not defined. Not defined. How do you get x is equal to 2? We will write x minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 2. Therefore, what is the domain? Is all real number x such that all real number except minus, this is how do I write, except that 0, except that 2. If y2, why not 2? If I put 2 there, it will be 0. 0 will be 1 by 0 is not defined domain. Now, instead of fx, I can write y is equal to 1 by x minus 2. Therefore, xy minus 2y is equal to 1 implies xy minus 2y is equal to 1 implies y is x minus x is equal to x is equal to xy here. X is equal to 1 plus 2y. 1 plus 2y divided by y. Now, this is defined. Where it is defined? It is defined for, not for y is equal to 0. Therefore, x not equal to y not equal to, this is not x, y not equal to 0. If it becomes 0, then what happens? 1 plus 0 divided by 0, that is 1 by 0, not defined. Therefore, range is all numbers, range is equal to, all real range is x such that, range is x such that all real numbers minus 0. This is the domain and this is range. This is the domain and this is the domain. Where is that? This is domain. Okay, range. So now you have followed. This is the very simple sum, and instead of fx, I can write y. Instead of fx, I can write y. I have written, and I want x such that x means it is a range. All real numbers except 0. Now, I have given the another sum, that is find the domain and the range. Domain and the range of fx is, if this is function x, that is x square. The domain will be of fx is equal to x square. Whatever value you can take all values, negative, positive, we can take all. Domain will be, the domain of this will be all real numbers. X belongs to, domain implies all belongs to real number. All real number, minus, plus, so that fractions. Okay, now range for range. Now y is equal to x square. Therefore, x is equal to root over y. For range, it is, if I put it negative here, so it is not defined. It is not defined. So let it be that here range is no range. Now here the function is not defined. It cannot take the value of negative value. It cannot take the negative value. Why negative value? Can you tell me why it is negative? Negative value. So why cannot be? Because negative value it becomes iota. It is imaginary number. Negative value it becomes iota. It is a negative value. It cannot take any negative value. So therefore, x belongs to, that is, fx belongs to, the range belongs to, range, what is they can take? It can start from 0 to infinity. It can start from 0 to infinity. Range is that, range implies x, range says that x belongs to open bracket 0 and to infinity. Infinity cannot be open bracket. It is it is a closed bracket and open bracket. It can take the value of 0. It can take the value of 0, but no negative value can be done. Okay, so gradually we will be moving for a difficult one. Okay.